Hey Collective, welcome to my channel. So here we're gonna find out who is jealous of you and why. All right, so I got some pre-shuffled cards here for you, and we're gonna start with who is jealous of you. So who is jealous of you? Here we got business rival. So someone in the business is a rival of yours, and then let's clarify this business rival with their energy towards you. So here we got obsessed. So this business rival is obsessed with you. Let's clarify obsessed with their energy towards you. Okay, so they're obsessed with some type of shocking news. And then let's get situation. So this situation here, I got truth hurts, reality check, wake up call, clear eyes. So there's some shocking news about some type of truth that hurts. And this is something that they're obsessed with. We got Queen Bee, secure, confident, boss chick, career focus. So this is your energy, okay? You got this Queen Bee energy, someone who is confident, secure in yourself. You know, you're this boss chick, you're career focused, or you're focused on other things that benefits you. And then we have copycat. All right, so maybe they're trying to be just like you in everything you do. Maybe they're trying to copy you. Let's see. And as the overall energy in the situation, we got established, settled, secure, wealthy. All right, so maybe this is a shocking news that either you're working towards this or you are this. All right, so let's clarify. Let's clarify the situation. Truth hurts. Clarify the truth hurts. Yeah, shocking news. All right. Clarify truth hurts. What's this about? Okay. Maybe some type of departure with the four of six of swords. Sorry. Maybe you're moving away. Maybe you have gained some clarity. All right, we got rite of passage, distance, escaping. Let's clarify six of swords. Moving towards calmer waters. What is this about? Harvest, investments. Yeah, maybe you're moving away from a lot of conflict, competition. This is what you have been investing in. Maybe you have been saving money. I'm kind of getting that you're saving money only because there's six pentacles here on this brush or bush. Patient investment, long term. And we got cooperation with the Five of Wands in reverse. Compromise, resolution. The desire for peace emerges, but are you sacrificing your own needs to avoid conflict? I do see that you're moving towards something a lot more calmer, less conflict, less competition. Maybe you've been waiting on this, patiently waiting on this. Let's get Queen Bee. Secure, confident, boss chick, career focused. Let's clarify. Very interesting. What is this Queen Bee about? Unmotivated. Maybe you're moving away from things that does not motivate you. Sloppiness, mediocrity. Hmm. People or places it doesn't work out for you. Maybe that's what you're moving away from. Clarify Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Procrastination. Avoiding duties. Delegation, avoidance. I think you're avoiding a lot of like drama. A lot of you're moving away from anything that brings burdens in your life, things that doesn't work out, and you're finding your own confidence and doing your own thing. Clarify 10 of Wands in reverse. Perseverance, love that. Yeah, standing on higher ground, defending your position, courage, resilience over challenges. Yeah, you're standing your ground on your beliefs and what you believe in. Okay. Let's clarify copycat, trying to be just like you in everything you do. Interesting. Obsessed. Clarify copycat. Illusions. This is something that you don't know. This is the moon is like hidden. That's Cancer energy. This is the first major arcana that popped up. So subconscious, obscured, distortion. So yeah, I think it's someone who you don't really know or don't really know what's going on. Yeah, things are not as they appear. Subconscious patterns and hidden emotions may be at play. Okay. Clarify the moon. What is this about? Limitations. Okay. Trapped, victim, helpless, restricted. Trapped by negative thoughts. Feeling powerless to change circumstances. So we got the Eight of Swords. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords. I'm seeing a lot of wands and swords. Two Pentacles. Clarify Eight of Swords. What is this Eight of Swords about? Limitation, trap, victim, helpless, restricted, inequality. Something that wasn't an equal give and take. Power dynamic, inequality. The balance of give and take may be off. Is one side doing more than the other? Maybe feel like someone is not pulling their weight and you're moving away from them. It could be someone that you're working with that that hasn't been really working with you. There may be a lot of conflict between the two of you, and maybe you're thinking about like moving away from them. Clarify established, settled, secure, wealthy. Is the overall energy. What is this about? Strength. Yes, love that. Clarify strength. Bravery. I don't know why I got betrayal. There might have been a betrayal. Interestingly, we have reconciliation at the bottom of the deck. Amnesty, making amends. Okay, so as the overall energy, we got strength, bravery, self-esteem, inner strength. We got restlessness with the Four of Swords in reverse. Burnout, workaholic. Yeah, I think you could be overworking yourself compared to this person that is maybe part of your business. Okay, whatever business you're doing, this person is shocked that you are moving away from conflict. You are finding things that work out for you instead of bringing burdens. And there's someone in the background that you don't know about that is copying you or trying to be like you. Someone that doesn't give to this connection or to the business if you guys are working together. But yeah, we got as the overall, well, at the bottom of the deck, we got reconciliation, Five of Swords in reverse, amnesty, making amends. Seek compromise and avoid further disputes by prioritizing harmony or over individual gain. Okay, this could be your energy or the other person's energy. This business rival. I think you're done. Like this person might have been like hurting anyone who gets in the way of what they want, and now they want to reconcile because you're moving away towards calmer waters, and because you don't want to fight, you're done. You know, like it has brought a lot of mess, and now you're standing on high ground and in your belief system of finding peace within yourself. Hmm. Yeah. Maybe you kept quiet about this. Yeah, I kind of want to get like clarify inequality real quick before I move on. Power dynamic. What is this? What is this inequality about? The truth and clarity, please. I'm getting like selfishness, emotionally selfish. Someone only cared about what they could get out of it. I don't know why I'm getting that, but some type of wish fulfillment. Firefly, Three of Cups. Emotionally independent. Yeah, insolvency. Okay. Mismanagement, ruin. Someone was just thinking about themselves, and I feel like it's this business rival. Chasing status without substance leads to failed financial ventures and erosion of security. Maybe dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but has more energy. It has very business energy, but it's also like someone who can be manipulative and selfish with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Like all they care about is what fulfilled them instead of the team. I'm getting like this is someone who's in your business, like within your business. That is actually a business rival. Clarify King of Pentacles in reverse. It could be someone older. Oh, maturity. Okay. They're the King of Cups upright. Paternal, wise counsel, diplomacy. And I feel like, oh my God, again, this is kind of like a reconciliation as well with nostalgia. There's a lot of memories, past memories. Okay, this is the inequality. This is clarifying that with a copycat. Maybe they're not very good with money or business. Wish fulfillment. Because they see you moving on. Now they want to, you know, be emotionally mature. A mature leader balances feelings and intellect, maintaining grace in the face of turbulence. This could either be your energy or this person's energy is now wanting to reconcile with you. We got reconciliation here as well with the Five of Swords. Maybe they stabbed you in the back because they wanted their wish fulfillment. And now that they see that you are moving on from this conflict, they want to reconcile, make things right with you. You're standing your ground. I don't know about that, guys. Let's clarify this business rival. Let's get more. Tell me more about this business rival. Yeah, I just feel like because you are moving on, you don't want to fight, you don't want to deal with the chaos that's been going on within the business. Um, yeah, now they want to make amends because you are moving on and you're standing your ground. You're releasing the burdens. Okay, you're done. You're done with it, is what I'm getting. The inequality. I'm getting like a business partner or someone who works within the business. Yeah, okay, I did not expect this. Clarify this business rival. Tell me about this business rival here. Future? Yeah, maybe they're uncertain about the future. Hmm. Anxiety about what's next keeps you stuck, navigating through fog, lack of clear direction, anxious. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, they brought nothing but like drama, and you're done with it. Maybe because they're uncertain about the future of the business, uncertain about, the future with you. I don't know what it is, but they're uncertain about something in the future within the business. Antagonist. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Active adversary, arch nemesis, frenemy. So this may be definitely a frenemy. Okay, that is uncertain about the future within this business. All right. Tell me more about this business rival. Irresponsible, this person. I'm getting that with the King of Pentacles in reverse. They could be irresponsible. They could be careless and unreliable. It's like they're not building with you. They are breaking things, demolishing things. Yeah, we got cat and dog. You guys have different, it's very possible you guys have different belief system, okay, on the future of the business. It could cause a lot of difficulties and conflict. Tell me more about this business rival. Oh, it went right over us. Long term, endless roller coaster, long term outlook. Maybe I feel like they have brought a lot of endless roller coaster. Like there's a lot of ups and downs within the business. Um, and that's what you see, and that's why I feel like you're walking away. That eavesdropping, secretly listening in. I'm getting that with the trying to be just like you, not minding their own business. So they may want to know everything that you do. Tell me more about this business rival. Open 24/7. Maybe that's what the eavesdropping. Maybe they're listening to your conversations or what you do, like 24/7. Being available all the time, no rest time, restless energy, feels the need to be there for others. Or maybe this is your energy of always being open, like, and it's kind of draining you if this is where you're at. Yeah, we got toxic positivity. Maybe they feel like you're open all the time. So with toxic positivity, we got overbearing false optimism that dismisses real feelings, sugarcoating a wound, mass of sunshine. Hmm. I don't know if this is your energy or someone or this person. It could be definitely their energy. So we got cancel, no longer existing, bullied to the point of depression. Walls of silence, emotional distance created by lack of communication, ignoring each other, refusing to communicate. We got triggered, set it off, offended, strong victimization. Yeah, maybe they feel overlooked, domestic servant, contribution, essential support that might not be recognized or appreciated. Okay. Yeah, I think like things are just not working out between the two of you. This person could definitely be a frenemy or like an arch nemesis within the business because they could be careless and unreliable. Yeah, a lot of ups and downs with this person. And they could be like super nosy, like in people's business. Hmm. Okay, let's get why are they hating on you? Why are they hating on you? Why is this business rival hating on you? They envy your natural instincts. Not clarifying. Why are they hating? They lack self worth. They may have a lack mindset. I see that with uncertainty about the future. Natural. Yeah, I think you're trusting your natural instincts of knowing that this relationship is dangerous for the business. Because instinct is a gut feeling of primal survival that warns you of potential danger. So you feel like you're getting red flags of this person. You're like getting warnings within yourself, like maybe it's best to move on. Maybe it's best to get rid of this person from the business. I'm getting like this could definitely be a business partner or someone within the business. Tell me more about why they're hating. They may have this inert envy. Yeah. Envious of you and lacking motivation or belief in one's ability to improve their situation, leading to feeling despair and hopelessness. So I'm getting that with the irresponsible, where they're careless and unreliable. And I'm getting envy with a copycat as well. They envy you. Yeah, wanting what you have. Hmm. Yeah, organizational politics. Maybe how you organize things. Why are they hating? Yeah, there's a lack with this person. They lack self worth of making things happen. Okay, making things happen. And they're envious of you because you make things happen within the business. Tell me more of why they're hating. Okay, they may have trust issues. I see that too with uncertain about the future. Tell me more. Overly critical. Okay, this person could be overly critical about you or the business or even themselves. Maybe dealing with the Virgo. I'm kind of getting Virgo energy because Virgos can be overly critical, especially about themselves. And they see that maybe they lack self worth here. And that's why they're careless and unreliable because they don't have self worth. They're all constantly criticizing themselves or criticizing, you or other people or the business itself. Yeah, they despise your confidence. This person may not have confidence. Okay. They envy your natural talents. Perfection matters. I'm getting strong Virgo. Someone could be a Virgo here, but like unhealthy Virgo. Yeah, this person may be lazy, unable to do work or put in action, lack of motivation, fear, depression, trauma. They don't want to lose control. They are threatened by your status. And they are envious of how you cut people or things out of your life. So you might have cut them out of your life or out of the business. They can't control you. They may be suffering from childhood trauma. Yeah. This person ain't about it. Okay. They got some inner healing work, shadow work to do. I think it's more of self than the business. They're going through a lot. I don't know what it is specifically, but I know it's not you, it is them. Okay. Maybe they are thinking about the shocking news that you have cut them out, or thinking about cutting them out of your business, and they could be afraid of that. Let's clarify. They envy your natural instincts. Clarify natural instincts. I apologize about the background noise. Clarify natural instincts that they envy. Whoa. Okay. Oh yeah, it's sitting on a pedestal. Too perfect to fail. Idealistic, respected, admired. Maybe you're admired by a lot of people. You're really good with your natural instincts about finding the right people. Maybe you know a lot of people. We got life of the party, social butterfly, or you're like in the scene trying to, look for, better, looking for people who would better fit the company or the business. Doesn't have to be party animal. It could be with people who you party with. Doesn't have to be though. Okay, let's clarify lack self-worth. Clarify lack self-worth. Yeah, okay. They may lack self-worth because maybe you're like firmly fixed and reliable and they're not. Okay. Maybe because you're reliable and they're not, that it makes them like feel a certain way. We got fire starter. It could be a fire starter. Yeah, true visionary. Maybe you question rules. Very inquisitive, but you may be a rebel. You're definitely on a mission, okay, to make this business work. And you're clearing out what no longer serves you. Palo Santo. You could be using Palo Santo, or maybe you need to, but maybe you're cleansing your energy or clearing the way of people who don't fit your company or your business. Clarify inert envy. Envious of you because they lack motivation. Yeah, they. Interesting. Got unmotivated. Maybe how you hold yourself makes them unmotivated. I don't know if you're hard on them. Yeah, I feel like they feel like you're moving towards something better. You could be finding better people out there. Yeah, new beginning, stockpiling away, kept secrets, keeping things hidden. I feel like they are not liking the fact that you're keeping things, secretive about a new beginning. And this person wants to know if they eavesdropping. Clarify organizational politics. What is this about? No cap. Yeah, I feel like you're very authentic with the organization. In politics, you could be really good at that, but you're very authentic and honest. Yeah, I'm getting like you could be very like logical and not let your emotions get in the way. Yeah, thinking logically and without emotions. Okay, they have trust issues. What is this trust issues about? Financial freedom. Oh, maybe they are having financial difficulties. You're gaining control over your finances, living comfortably without constant worry. Yeah, it could be that's why feel that way. Let's get more financial freedom. Yeah, positive. You could have a positive reputation. Your name is spoken with respect and admiration. Others view you in a positive light, favorable position. Yeah. Okay, what are they overly critical about? What are they overly critical about? Oh, wow. I don't know if family is involved. Dating someone with children to build an immediate family with ready-made family structure. Hmm. It could be like the people. It doesn't have to be a family. Take what resonates here, but it could just be like the people, like the employees. Let me bring this down. Love blossoms, romance deepens. It could be your love relationship. Yeah, we got effortless attraction. Interesting. Okay. Maybe you're correcting wrongs, fixing, asking for forgiveness within a relationship, and they're overly critical about that. Hmm. Could be someone that you're dating or just dating or mending, making amends with. Okay. Take what resonates there. But I'm getting like they could be overly critical about your love life. Okay, let's get how they feel. How do they feel? How does this business rival feel towards the collective? Don't panic. They're trying not to panic. Faking confidence. Insecurity, pretend self doubt. Okay. Tell me more. Being too much. I don't know if they're being too much, but they feel rejected. Overexpression, shame. They're trying not to panic of being rejected. I feel like you're thinking about rejecting them or you know um firing them or something of that sort, but I feel like they feel rejected by you. They could be blaming other things. Maybe you caught them in the act of something, maybe not doing their job, not doing what they're supposed to, and they're blaming other things. Emotional projection, lunar excuse. Yeah, they're making excuses, okay, of why they can't do what they're supposed to do. Yeah, okay. And I think it's because they're unmotivated. Something's seriously wrong with this person. I feel like it could be other things that is affecting them. That's what I'm getting here. They may have a hard time with life. That maybe perfection matters to this person. I don't know. Something's wrong with this person. I don't know if it's mentally, but yeah, I think there's shocking news that you are letting them go or have let them go. Um, yeah, they're not feeling too good about it, but they haven't really been doing their job and they could be like against your belief system when it comes to business. Right, what's the advice here? What important advice does the collective need to know? What's the advice? Whoa. Okay, sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. So leave behind all that has been weighing you down for so long and reach for the opportunities that are waiting for you. I promise you, you will not regret it. So if you kind of feel bad of letting this person go or you have let this person go, um, if they're not meeting, what you're trying to build in your business, then yes, you have to. If not, they're gonna sink the ship. Okay, interesting. Maybe you've been questioning yourself about this. If you should hold on or let go, but that's the advice here. What important advice does the collective need to know? Okay, if you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wander, and be totally unproductive, you are actually, and you actually relish such interludes, I can guarantee that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase exponentially. Sorry. So I would say kind of give yourself a break, you know. Yeah, I would say give yourself a break. You may be working a lot, working hard on the business. I'm getting maybe if you kind of like go for a walk, go for a hike, do some type of workout or, you know, meditate or something, or do like if you're into drawing or whatnot, maybe do something that is out of the norm so you can find better things here. Your creativity, it may spark creativity within you and productivity. Interesting. And at the bottom of the deck, we got choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several doors, bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You are only one choice away. So, yeah, if you're not sure about making a choice of, letting this person go, or keeping them, the choice is yours. It's up to you. It's what you see is best. But I'm getting that. Yeah. Sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. So, is your choice to make and how you feel is best. But I would say don't let your feelings get in the way. Okay. Think logically and without emotions. Be honest with yourself. Do they bring what you need to the table of the business, or they don't? And if they don't, maybe it's time to let them go. Maybe you may like this person, I don't know, but I feel like this person doesn't bring anything much to the table. But yes, this is your choice. Okay, let's get some songs. What important songs does the collective need to know at this time? So if you're like looking for authenticity, this person will not bring that. Okay. Sorry about the noise. Okay, that's good. Interesting. I don't know where this came from, but yeah, Karma's you know what? By Esme Rose. What important songs needs to be known? Still got my spark. One more. So we got Till My Hands Bleed by Neffex. So this is working really hard on your business or whatever you want to pursue in life. Oh wow. I don't. It's very possible that this person is going through karma, or maybe someone is going through karma. Yeah, interesting. I'm just gonna put here. Still got my spark. Yes, you still got your spark. Okay. Wow. It's Sarma. Sarma. Sorry. Someone is going through karma. I think it's this person. Damn. But you still got your spark. Make sure you still got your spark. That you still got it within the business to do what you need to do with this person or people in your business. Yeah, do they bring productivity, creativity, or whatnot, or do they bring stress, headache, and they don't bring much to the table? But it's your choice. But yeah, I feel like someone's going through karma here. So yes, Till My Hands Bleed by Neffex. Work hard, get it done, do what you need to do. Still got your spark. Don't let your spark go away. Okay, this is by Sweet Yankee Bell. They feel like you still got it. We got Karma Don't Miss by Sweet Yankee Bell. Karma's a bitch boy. Yeah, by Esme Rose. So someone's getting the karma. I feel like they may have been bringing this company down or business down, and they're getting the karma. And maybe it's time to let them go instead of holding on to what no longer serves. But yes, collective, and this is all I have for you. If you guys are interested in these songs, the links are in the description box below. You guys have a blessed and beautiful day. Always be authentically you with love and grace. All right, see you on the next one. Bye.